So there are a ton of ways to solve systems of equations. One of the ways is by graphing. I can graph my two lines and then check to see if I have them intersecting, if they're parallel, or if they're the same line. So this one's in standard form. Easiest way to graph them when they're in standard form, just finding my x and my y intercept, right? If I put 0 in for y, my x-intercept is at if I put 0 in for y, my x-intercept is at -2. Because I'm just dividing this number by that number, right? So my x-intercept is -2. My y-intercept, if I put 0 in for x, my y-intercept is going to be at -6. 3 times 0 plus y equals -6. So that gets rid of that, and I just get the -6. So there's my first line. I'll try to draw it straight on Alex. I'll make you draw it straight. Use a ruler. The next one is in slope-intercept form. The easiest way to graph that is probably just by using the y-intercept and the slope. My y-intercept is at 1. My slope is 1/2, so from that point I'm going to go up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. And if I draw my line straight, those two things do intersect in a point. So what is the solution to this system of equations? -2, 0. And if I didn't draw very straight and I needed to check, I could plug them in and check, but Alex will make you draw straight, so you don't have to worry about having a crooked line like I have. Number 8. Then we have x plus 2y equals -6. So if we find our x-intercept, putting 0 in for the y, x equals -6. And if I find my y-intercept, putting 0 in for x, y is going to equal -3. -6 over 2 is -3. So again, try to draw your line straight. Mine's not very good. Second part, y equals -1/2 x plus 1. So my y-intercept is at 1. My slope is -1/2, so I'm going to go down 1 and over 2, right? And so the solution to that system of equations will be no solution, because they're not going to intersect, so you're going to pick no solution. And number 9. -x plus 2y equals 6. They must like 6 that day. I was bringing problems up. Finding my x-intercept, if I put 0 in for y, x is going to equal -6. 6 divided by -1 is -6. And if I put 0 in for x, I'm going to have 3. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So I can then connect my dots and draw my line if I could draw anywhere near straight. The second one, my y-intercept is at 3. My slope is up 1 and over 2. And so if I connect my dots, I can see that my solution would be infinite many solutions, since one line's right on top of the other line.